two free agents, one at international and one that's played in the Prem as well. Why not? Do you know what I mean? And add to the squad. And so really looking forward to seeing the noises I've heard about Matty James are that he is real quality. I'm a Leicester fan, so I grew up watching him in the Prem, and he was very good. He was good at Bristol City. He played plenty of games as well. It's a real surprise he's not got a club up to now, but really looking forward to seeing him and see what he brings to the group.
I mean, his last 3 seasons, he started more than 30 games in each of them in the Championship. That guy's got to have something about him to do that, so it's really, really intriguing.
Yeah, but it seems that if you go over 30, we were just talking about it, but if you're over 30, you're done. Your career's done, and it really frustrates me because players like that have got so much to offer. I know there's a lot of games that, okay, he might not be able to do Saturday, Tuesday regularly, but he will bring to the group a real buzz and a bit of that bit of quality that maybe you just need to take us up that next level.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, Andy. I think over the last few years in particular, we've really looked into that market of the 30 plus, and it's worked really well for us, you know, having those players that have had that history, are very experienced, you know what they're coming into in certain situations, and they've been able to make that impact off the bench. I think this summer we've gone a bit differently in terms of recruitment and brought in a few younger ones, which is great to see. But, you know, Parky knows what he's looking for when he looks in that market, and, you know, them players have done really well for us, so I'm sure these two, who, you know, I think signed on only till January, so very much short term, but they can definitely make that impact and help us in that depth department. You know, with now we look at this squad with a few players out injured for the foreseeable.
Yeah, it's fascinating. One little sad note personally for me is that I feel a bit sorry for Anthony Ford, who isn't registered now, because he's shown in a couple of Bristol Street games he's got qualities, but you can really see why we've gone for these two players. Theoretically, you know, the worst that can happen is they don't quite work out, and we replace them in January, so no risk. As for the Charlton side, they made 4 changes in a team that could easily have won at Barnsley. You know, looking at them, I kind of feel like maybe it's the same shape and just different personnel, although they could maybe switch it around. Will Mannion is in goal. Across the back, we've got Tenai Watson, Alex Mitchell, Macaulay Gillespie and Josh Edwards. Centre midfield, Greg Doherty dropping back in alongside Connor Coventry. Roy Anderson, a 20-year-old Jamaican player,